it's April 29th, and we stayed at the Long Branch shelter last night. I think we mentioned it in yesterday's vlog, but it was cold all night long. I was freezing. It felt like my sleeping bag was insulated to keep me cold instead of keep me warm. I was freezing. It was like one of the coldest nights I've had so far. It feels like it should be snow. It should have snow on the ground. That's how cold my hands are. But it seems like the sun is starting to come out more. Richie's eating breakfast. We have our food laid out right there. I'm going to get prepared to put that back in my backpack. Ethan is in the shelter still. He's not feeling good. He said he started not feeling good after the budget in. That would be on the 28th. Gave him an ibuprofen yesterday. He started feeling better once we got to the fire tower, or like a little bit before we got to the fire tower, but it could have been adrenaline because he was excited about the fire tower. Anyway, so he's not feeling good again this morning. He has no fever. Just gave him an ibuprofen. Gonna have him eat breakfast. We have to get going. Like, we cannot zero. We've already zeroed. We neroed one night and zeroed 2 days because of the tent pole situation. Unless it's an utter emergency where he has to go to the hospital, then we're gonna have to continue on. I mean, if I have to take him to the hospital, I will. But he's got no fever. I'm thinking it could just be allergies, so I'm hoping it's just that. But we'll see how he feels after the ibuprofen. But luckily the boys keep pretty warm in their sleeping bags. I'm gonna have to get myself a new sleeping bag. Like, there is no way I'm gonna survive in this sleeping bag. Like, I'm cold. I want to be able to have some sort of sleep, you know? But anyway, everybody already left the shelter. There was a whole bunch of guys here. I don't know how many, but like a handful of guys here last night, and they've already left. We have a hard time getting up really early in the morning because it's so freaking cold. If it wasn't so cold, it would be easier. I'm thinking in the summertime it'll be a lot easier to get up in the morning so we can have more miles in, but we're going to attempt to do 11 miles today. We're hoping we want to make it to Siller Bald Shelter. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. I'll check the writing and I'll write it, text it underneath right here. But we need to start at least getting 11 to 12 miles in every day. Not like, I think yesterday we only went like 5 miles. I think. Could be 5 to 7, I don't remember. But anyway, I'm going to get Ethan up, get him fed, get everything together, and then we're going to be on our way. Okay. We need to fill up water. We need to get some water. We have no water at all. So, come down here off the trail, not too far, and there's a stream. We don't know when our next water source is going to be, and we haven't looked yet, so we have to make sure we get it where we can. Ethan just fell, so I want to make sure he's okay. How's your elbow and how's your knee?
Ankle hurts.
Okay, wiggle it around. Go like this. Like, move it around. Okay, it's good. It's not broken or nothing. Thank goodness. First and foremost, because I don't want my child hurt, because I love him. But also because we want to make it to Katahdin. So let's be extra careful when we're on the trail, okay? And make sure you watch out where you're walking, where you're lifting your feet and everything. There's roots and rocks everywhere, okay, baby?
Yeah.
I love you. Okay, guys, yeah, Ethan just like fell, and I was really concerned. First of all, for his safety. And then, you know, we want to make it to Katahdin, so we're like really like extra careful, like no one gets hurt. No jumping on rocks from rock to rock. No trying to like be a daredevil on the logs and stuff like that, because anyone at any time could get hurt and then it would be over. So, excuse the way I look today. I decided not to put any makeup on at all. I know it's crazy. Some people think to put makeup on the trail, but it has sunblock on it and it makes me feel a little bit better about myself. But I didn't feel like it this morning. It was really, really cold, and so now I'm just putting regular sunblock on my face. But anyway, I guess I don't really care what people think that much. I mean, I do to a certain extent, but not that much. It's like, oh well, it's my luxury item. But anyway, he's gonna put his backpack back on. And we're doing a good pace today. Richie's playing music and we're kind of keeping up with the pace, so it kind of helps. And Ethan wants to keep up with the music to be able to hear it, so he kind of is going a little faster than normal, so that's what we're doing right now, and we're hoping to make it the 11 miles today. So to that other shelter, the next shelter, not the next one, but the one after. Is it Silas? Siler? Sillerbald or Silerbald. We don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, we're at Wallace Gap. That's where we are. Oh, Ethan, are you gonna go to the bathroom? Okay. Oh. Hey, Richie. Did you get a picture of that flower like you wanted? Don't do that with your teeth. You could actually hurt yourself.
Okay.
Anyway, so have anything to say, Richie?
No.
We're just listening to music on the trail. We have a lot of miles yet to go. What, like 7?
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay, we made it to this road. Oh. Standing Indian Campground Road. Anyway, where's the trail? Over there?
Yep.
It's right across the street, right over there. All right, let's go. Look both ways, guys. Whew. Richie, this is the... he almost skipped it. That's funny. Okay, this really sucks. It's steep stairs. Not easy. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, we made it to, I think it's a peak of one of the mountains. Well, it kind of looks like one. But here's the view. There's trees in the way, but it's really beautiful. Really pretty. That was a lot of steepness we just went up. My ankles are a little bit sore, my bones on the sides of my ankles. We're just gonna find out what mountain we're on. But it was good exercise. I'm playing Pandora right now, fitness pop radio, because it's like more inspirational fast songs, so it kind of keeps us going. But I'm hungry again. We already had lunch. I think we're gonna take a little break and have a snack up here and eat a little bit and take a break. And we need to find the next water source because we're almost all out of water. So the next water source will stop. But I'm gonna stop and get a Snickers or something to eat. I'm starving. Talk to you later. Okay, we found a water source. Yay, we can fill up our water. Look at that little mini bridge. Be careful.
Yeah.
It's better to get wet than to fall and get hurt. Okay, go ahead and gather water, guys. Oh, I'm glad that we found a water source because Ethan's water's practically gone and he was drinking mine. I don't mind him drinking mine, but I just don't want my kids to be thirsty. I need to drink more water. I'm not really drinking. I haven't even drank a liter today. But it's not hot, so it's hard to want to drink water when you're not hot. So anyway, my ankles hurt so bad. The bones, it feels like it's the bones, like in the joints.
Don't play on that. Okay, so Mother is going to take off her socks and shoes and put her feet in the water because her swelling will go down or something like that.
My feet are killing me.
Yeah, her feet hurt, so she's going to put it in the
And
nice water.
I have no way to ice my feet right now.
Yeah.
So it's cold right now, the water. So this is the closest I'm gonna get to ice my feet. Oh,
Just make sure there's no water snakes and they bite your toes off.
oh, don't say that.
That would be funny.
No, it wouldn't. putting my feet in the water. Oh, it's cold, but it kind of feels good. It's kind of like icing my feet without ice. With ice water. What are you laughing for?
I'm laughing at you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it kind of feels good, but I kind of feel like I'm getting like, what's that called?
Parasite.
No,
Oh,
that
thanks.
cold thing. Hypothermia.
I doubt you are.
You're not doing this. No. You guys don't have swelling problems.
Ah, my feet started swelling just now. I'll be right back.
Okay, so now Richie's doing his feet in the water.
Cold.
And we don't want to do it too long. It will cause, you know, it could cause hypothermia.
The sparkles.
Look, I've got like a bruised toenail from going downhill. I've got another bruised one on the other side.
Looks like you have cut on your feet. With that red.
Oh. Now Ethan's trying to do his. Great. Now we're going to be here forever.
That's good.
We're going to have to camp here. I'm kidding.
Camp in the water.
There's nowhere to camp, but it does feel good to ice my feet. Hopefully, we're almost to the shelter that our goal, or the shelter that we're supposed to go to that our goal is at. All I know is this, even though it kind of hurts because it's really, really cold, like ice cold water, it kind of feels good.
What if someone's resupplying their water down there? That's gross.
Who cares?
Ooh. Ah, it's cold.
Ethan's doing his feet now. Put your feet in. Roll up your pants. Roll up your pants.
Oh, yeah.
Duh. You guys don't get your pants wet.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. How does it feel?
Cold.
How are we going to dry our feet?
We're
It's going to be
not.
cold.
It's called drip drying.
Oh, thanks.
Oh. Don't slow back.
As you guys know who's following our blogs, Drip Dry is one of my trail names.
One of them.
It's my unofficial trail name, but I don't know if I'm going to take it or not. Okay, I'm going to get out now. I got to get out now. I hope I don't step on glass or anything if someone threw something in. Now, how am I going to get out?
You gonna get out?
Go. Oh, gosh. Oh. Hey guys, so the boys are way ahead of me. I don't think they realize that I'm way behind. I hope they stick together at least and wait for me when they realize I'm far behind. My feet really hurt right now. They felt better in the water, but they still feel really bruised, like around my heel. Not the bottom of my heel, but like toward the, I don't know what it's called, but it's like oculate, something like that, I don't know. And the upper parts of my arches, like before the arches start, like the tip of the top of the arch, but not where the arch is, but like above that. I can't explain, I'll show you guys later maybe. But they hurt. So it's better if I do like little short, fast steps, kind of like almost jogging, not jogging, but like going like this. It hurts less like that than doing regular footsteps for some reason. And I don't know. I've got like edema in my legs where my socks cut off circulation, where the tops of the socks are. My leg is swollen, like my ankle's skinny, and then my leg where the sock cut off is like big. So that's kind of, I want that to go down, but I guess it's going to take some time for that to happen, if it ever does. So, like I said, the boys are way ahead, and I'm not really happy about that. I don't mind them going a little bit ahead, but as long as they stick together, and as long as it's not going to be dark soon. But I don't want Ethan getting separated from Richie. And I really don't like them being too far from me, because if an emergency happens or if we get separated, oh, my legs hurt or something like that. But anyway, there's a white blaze. I know I'm going the right way. Oh. We are now at Winding Stair Gap, sorry. Ethan's going potty, and I caught up to them. They were waiting for me, thank goodness. I'm gonna go and sit on this rock while Ethan finishes up. And I'm so tired. My feet are so bruised feeling. I hope there's nothing. Oh, there's a road right there. Awesome. There's like a road. But anyway, I don't know, like, people kind of laugh at us a little bit when we tell them when we started. Not everybody, but some people will laugh at us and be like, you started April 5th? Like, kind of like in a mocking way. Or they're like thinking in their head that we're not going to make it or something. But we're getting faster and we're getting better at the hike now that our feet are getting used to it and our bodies are getting used to it. We're building stamina and getting in shape more and stuff like that. And they just started like maybe 5 days ago, but if they could make it, we can make it. We might have started a lot earlier and took a lot of time to get to where we are right now, but you know, it doesn't mean we're gonna fail, you know? So it kind of like bothers me that people are so negative about it. But I mean, whatever, we're gonna make it as long as there's no major medical emergency. I feel like we're gonna make it. You know, we just gotta make sure we get good miles in and, you know, try our best. And even if we don't make it because the park closes or whatever, you know, we did our best. We tried, and that's a I don't know, like, that's something big anyways. You know what I mean? I don't know. But our goal is to make it. You know, we may have started over 2 weeks ago and, you know, but we're not going to give up, so. Okay, so there's trail magic here on the road. I mean, here on the side of the trail. What is it?
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, trail magic. Watch out so I can look. Oh, there's crackers, there's
buns,
Pringles.
honey buns.
What kind of Pringles are those?
Barbecue.
Ooh, let me have a few. Thank you.
Ooh. Some Twizzlers.
Twizzlers. Oh my gosh. Whoever did this, I love them.
Mmm.
Jeez, you didn't grab a lot.
Okay.
It would have been nice to eat lunch here.
Yeah, that would have been nice. So here's the trail. There's the white blaze. It's along the highway here. Richie was saying it would have been nice to sit and have lunch right here, and that's true. It would have been. But we've already had lunch and we've already had snack now. And we're just gonna keep going down the trail. Okay, so whoever left that trail magic on Winding Stair Gap at the bottom, the crackers and Twizzlers and all that, thank you so much. We took a few. That was really a nice surprise. It's fun to get trail magic. I shouldn't have gluten and all the salty foods and stuff, but it's still fun to get. I mean, I still eat it, but I don't eat it that often, so. Anyway, thanks again. If you ever see this, not sure if you will, but if you ever do, thank you.
Yeah.
We just crossed over the highway right here, and now we're heading back on the trail right here. Go ahead, Ethan. So we've come up to this pretty waterfall. Oh, Richie thinks we have 5 more miles to go. That means we're walking at night because I want to get to our destination. But look at that waterfall. That is gorgeous. Look at this bridge. That is gorgeous. Okay guys, the kids and I decided to stay here at Moore Creek campground because my feet are hurting real bad, and also they're tired, and we're kind of concerned if we continue on we're going to have to walk at night, and we really want to try to avoid that. Kind of disappointed. I think we've only went like 7.6 miles. We may have went more, but somewhere around there. So I'm kind of disappointed. We were trying to make 11, but to the Siler Bulge, the Siler what? Siller Bulge Shelter or Siler Bulge Shelter, whatever it was. But
Come over here and hold it in the middle.
we've been leaving kind of later in the morning, so I think that's part of the problem. We need to start leaving like really early in the morning. It's just hard to want to get out in the cold because it's extremely cold and stuff like that. But we're just going to really try to get up early in the morning. I'm going to set my alarm. We're going to get up early in the morning, and we're going to leave early so we have more hours to burn, so we can make more miles. So anyway, the boys are putting the tent up. We got our new tent poles. Hopefully they fit. So yeah, like I said, I'm a little bit disappointed because I had a goal of 11 miles. So I'm really bummed, but I know we can probably make it up, hopefully. So it is what it is, I guess. There's nothing we can do about it right now. We just have to try our best every single day and take it one day at a time, one step at a time. That's all we can do. Okay guys, it is time to hang. I am exhausted. It is time to hang the bear bags. I was gonna say hang and bear at the same time. Anyway, so we gotta find a tree with a branch sticking out, and we're thinking that squiggly one up there. But let's see. Okay, so Richie has the rock bag. You put a rock in there, and that's the paracord. Luckily we found my paracord in my backpack in a pocket we didn't notice. I forgot that I had put it in there. Anyway, he's got to throw it high on the tree branch. Oh, I'm exhausted. Like, I want to lay down so bad. We're going to go sit by a fire by these people who came up and talked to us. They offered for us to go sit by their fire. And I might dip my feet into the stream to kind of help the swelling and the pain. There's another stream over here, and that'll be nice for my feet, but I don't know if I'm going to do that again or not, but we'll see. But we're going to go sit by the fire for sure. So. Okay, so Richie got it up on the tree. That is one high branch. Anyway, so what do I do?
Grab the bags and lift them up as high as you can.
I'm trying. Are you pulling it?
Uh-huh.
Don't drop it on my head, like in the cartoons.
Oh, move away from the tree.
Oh my gosh, look at that. It's right over my head. You better not drop it.
That's how I'm worried about the tree falling. Look at it.
Okay, pull. It's got to be 12 feet off the ground. That's about right there. That's good. Okay.
Okay. Come over here now.
What am I gonna do? I'm scared. It's gonna hurt.
You're gonna want to let go of the camera now.
Honey, it's gonna hurt my hands.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, the tent is pretty much put up now. I'm sitting down, relaxing. Oh, feels good to have my shoes off. I'm gonna wear my sandals down to the creek and dip my feet in the ice cold creek water. Oh.
Yeah, maybe me too.
I've got really bad edema, like in my legs. Like I said before, wherever the socks cut off, like when they go up and scrunch and cut off, it's so like swollen above the sock line, and it won't go down. I'm sure it'll go down tonight, but it's really bad. I'm gonna be one of those old ladies with like puffy legs, probably. But anyway, I guess right now that's all we're doing is we're just getting stuff put together. We forgot to put the peanuts in the bear bag. I think we're gonna have to go put it in the bear bag.
What?
Yeah,
We set our whole bear bag before.
I know, but this is
2
a
days
really
in a
bare
row.
area, honey. It's a really bare area. I'm not taking it. I want to sleep good. Richie, you're gonna have to go put these peanuts in the bear bag.
Seriously?
Yeah, like seriously.
I'm gonna need your help. I can't get it all the way down and put it all the way back up.
Ugh. This is like a pain in the butt. Okay, so my face is still a little bit swollen. It's making me look like I have more jowls than I usually do. But I'm still swollen, but not as bad because I'm not eating as much salty foods, and my body's starting to get used to the hike. But I need to make sure I drink a lot more water than I've been drinking. The boys went to go put the peanuts in the bear bag. I just don't feel comfortable. I don't want mice running around all night and trying to get in, and then the bears all sniffing around and stuff, and with their little cubs, like, you know, it's like, ugh. I mean, I have bear spray, but I don't want to have to sit and worry about that all night. You know, one swipe of a bear's paw and we'd be off the trail. Anyway, so I guess that's all. I mean, I'm gonna go stick my feet in that river, I guess. I gotta charge this phone. It's really low in battery right now. So I guess that's all I have to say right now. Okay guys, I am at the creek and I am dipping my feet, kind of icing them in the water. I know that when I iced them at that hotel those couple days, it made a world of difference. So I know, as much as this is kind of painful because it's like in ice cold water, I know it's gonna help. Oh my gosh. Oh, my feet are still so swollen. And I've got a bruise on that toenail and a bruise on that toenail. That is not good. Okay, now we're by a nice fire. Colleen invited us. Hi, Colleen, say hi. And a few other hikers who are not wanting to be on film right now.
Hello.
Yeah. They're shy. So we're just warming up next to the fire, having a nice conversation.